Hey doozy, that's in Creatures of Fifth Dimension. My name is Katia and welcome back to Galacticraft. Don't mind the chat opening, I'm just checking a thing. Okay, we're good. Also, hi, I forgot I have my camera on. Today some stuff's happening. You may notice that my camera looks a bit weird. That's because I, well, for one, have cropped it a little bit so that it's more me, and two, my opacity is slightly down, so as you can see there's a cloud coming. But yes, I've also moved my microphone to there. It's just hanging from above, so also at the end of the last video when I said I was moving, yeah, I wasn't joking. So I live here now. This little camper area. The sheep mountain. I live here now. I've got everything set up. I've got my little desk zone. Engineer's workbench. Chest with all my stuff in it. More boxes. There's my obituary. I got my coke oven going. Creosote oil. Which I also made a tank in an attempt to transport the creosote oil. So I made the wrong type of tank and you can't transport liquids in this type. You break the tank, the liquid doesn't transfer. That's fine. I'm just gonna have a creosote oil tank above there. Got my tree farm set up. All of this. All of it's good. When I moved, I got hit with knowledge, metaphorically, as shown by the dramatic reenactment now. So, I unlocked new technologies in my mind. My JEI mind. And where are these new technologies? Are these new technologies? No, those were. Goldcraft was already in. Okay. Page 4, of course. Okay, this is Infinity Vessels, remember mentioning that. Speed on name, what's new stuff? This is all extra planet stuff. This is what we need, a tier 10 rocket. We need that to go to where I want to go at the final destination. I'm renaming the series, by the way. And this corresponds to all this new knowledge I'm getting. I'm renaming it. Don't worry, it'll still be the same world and everything. But it's a new series. I'm changing from changing it from galacticraft to something along the lines of, I haven't really decided yet, something along the lines of like all my favourite mods or something. And like every now and then I'll just add a new mod or two. When I can think of a new mod that I like. The iron chest mod I added. Or then I gained the knowledge of. The iron chest mod. Again. Again. That's Mistcraft. Nuclear craft is also new. Problem is, most of yours, these are already loaded chunks, so most of yours won't spawn. So we'll have to go to new chunks to spawn them in, hopefully. That's fine. Is that it? Is that all that's new? I'm being completely honest, I don't remember. There must be more, judging by how many more pages there are. Open blocks. Open blocks. Oh, no, there is also, open computers. And Pam's Harvest Craft. And refined storage. So that, for all of those of you wondering, so does this mean your plans of thermal expansion as well? Does this mean your plans of getting to space are going to take even longer? Yes, frankly, they will. But that's fine. Thermal foundation, basis mod, for thermal expansion. This is Tinker's construct. We already had that. But that's a good thing. The longer a series goes on for, the more memories and adventures you can have in it. It does also mean the sadder it'll be when it ends, but fine. Waystones, we already had the waystone stone for that, which is expensive. So now I've gone through all of those. My mouse decided to search. I'll give you a little tour around the new. Oh, I already did. So yeah, we live under this kind of little roof. So I think in today's video, I want to This is the problem with just having an open front to your house. There's no defensive barrier. Open computers. Because I've never managed to get this to work before. Okay, chest, microchip, printed circuit board, raw circuit board. Microchip, transistor, scrunch. What's a scrunch? Use it to make a plan 9K. And the Open Computers Manual. Good call. Good call, game. Hologram projector. Okay, maybe we won't look into that. We'll look into one of the other many mods that I listed. Oh, Galacticraft. They're not a fun mod. Thermal expansion, perhaps. Refined storage. Refined storage. Advanced processor. Raw advanced processor. Processor binding. Slime ball 2 string. That's fine. That's fine. I have 1 bit of string. Oops. I haven't set up a farm yet. There's still stuff in these packages, I think. Okay, so none of this now. Nice. Where's my craft table? I'm still getting used to this new bit. Why can I not make bread? Excuse me. Where's bread? Great! I need bakeware and dough. Oh. What is a breadfruit? I don't know what this is. Portable grid. Oh. So I need a crafting grid, a controller, and a disk drive. Those are the main things I need. I think. Sure about that. A grid. These are expensive. add anything early game? I don't know if my mouse clicking is spiking the. Yeah, no, that's fine. As I say, new audio setup, I don't know. Sounds good. An iron chest would be pretty cool. Do I have any iron? 5. Okay. I've just start. What better time than now to set up a mine? Do we have mining wells? Because they're like quarries but for 1 block. 6 iron, 7, 8, 9, 10 iron, 11, 12, 13 iron, and a piece of redstone. Okay, okay. Do I have any redstone? Can I make synthetic redstone? Perfect spot for. Oh, that's where I'm going to put my garden clothes. Yeah. I need some sticks to make torches. Torches. Today's episode is sponsored by Positivity. If you're feeling negative, then you need to multiply by -1 so that you end up feeling positive. Or is it divide by -1? I don't know the same. The answer's 1 both ways. Or like the answer's positive both ways. Oh. My iron pickaxe is broken. It's a real shame, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be positive and say that gives me an opportunity to make a new pickaxe. And maybe this new pickaxe will be better than my previous pickaxe. Maybe not in physical quality, but in other qualities. For example, you know, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it holds, like, value of, okay, I can't remember the word, but that's okay. The word I was looking for meant, like, value, personal value. I think it begins with S. Sentimental. Could have sentimental value more than physical value. Maybe See? This one brought me luck. Finding 4 pieces of iron. I bet with my old pickaxe I wouldn't find 4 pieces of iron. And maybe there'll be hungry people out there who say you would have found it anyway because it had already generated in. To them I say, divide by -1 then. You sound rather negative and we need to make you positive. The world is a more positive place. Put that on a poster, that would be a really good poster. The world would be a better place if everyone divided by -1. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, could you please put that on the screen editor? Very much. I'm worried I'm talking too quietly. I'm gonna up the gain. Is that better? I think that's better. Maybe even to 30. It might make a little bit of background noise. I'll turn it down a little bit. But I think it's fine. I don't know why I'm feeling so positive today. Maybe my brain decided it was time to divide by -1. The editor maybe wasn't, if it isn't too much trouble, please make a poster and put it on the screen. Even better if you can actually print it out and deliver it to some people. I'm gonna start talking slightly louder so to make sure that my mic's still working properly. But I'm sure it is, because I'm being positive. Wow, 10 iron already. I'm sure we're gonna have more than enough in no time. And maybe we'll even find some diamonds. We're not low enough to yet, but at this rate, we'll be there in no time. And wow, how lucky is that? We found a cave. I hope everyone likes the new base and change of everything, because a lot of stuff's changing. You have the right to not like it, but I hope over time you'll come to like it more. Even if you can't fully like it, I hope over time you will come to like it more than you currently do if you don't like it. And if you do like it, then that's great. I'm really glad that didn't hurt too much. I'm glad that it didn't. It's a shame that there was a creeper in the first place, but hey, let's divide that thought by -1. At least he didn't kill me. That's inconvenient. I'll just take a nice rest, and in the morning I will avoid the burning person. I will go down to collect my stuff, my belongings. I can follow the trail of torches, because leaving a trail of torches is a good way to lead yourself back to your stuff. I'm sure everything will go fine, because we have the power of positivity. And if I was acting more negative, I would have died 8 more times, and I would have been very angry. But as you can see, all is going well. Now this is the inconvenient part. But okay, this is the very inconvenient part. But at least I'm not dead. There's always another side to the story. Well, maybe I was very weak, but at least it didn't kill me. And now that I'm back at my house, I can go back stronger. To fight back. To get back my lost belongings. My game! I have frozen. But I'm sure it'll unfreeze like that just now. Killing that zombie just makes me more powerful. My overall essence. I have more. Some might say that I'm feeling positive today to compensate for last episode where I was not feeling great. And I was in a similar situation to this, kept dying in a cave. But this time, with the power of positivity, my deaths will be much less. What is that? Excuse me, can you please leave?
Excuse me, could you please leave?
Please give me 1 second to sort out these mobs. Okay, I managed to kill all the mobs and get my stuff back, so that's good. And I didn't cheat. To prove I didn't cheat, it would say like cheats have been turned on or something, wouldn't it? And if I look, those are all the default. Those are stuff that don't have cheats on, like game mode I can't do, etc. So that's proof that I didn't cheat. But I did get sponge iron and various other ores, which is very good. So I'm just seeing if I can put any of this stuff in the chest, and if I did, if I can, then that's good, and if I can't, that's also fine, because I have other chests. I think we should set up a farm. I think that would be very nice, very pleasant. Where should I set up? I think it would be nice if I could like terraform this entire area with grass. I'm gonna take all my dirt, and I'm gonna remodel the landscape. I'm gonna take my seeds. I need to find some gardens from Pam's Harvest. But until then, I will set up some ground and maybe time lapse it. That would be nice. It's been a very nice, it's been a very temperate day today. It's been quite warm actually, so that's good. It's not very often warm in England. but today it was warm. And it's becoming a nice evening. I'm glad it's a weekend. I'm just thinking about how I record. And not like physically, I'm not thinking about like OBS and stuff. I'm thinking about how when I'm recording with other people, I'm often like loud and crazy and not thinking properly and just doing whatever. And when I'm recording on my own, I kind of go in one of two ways. Either I'm like this, or crazy and unproductive and stuff. Oh dear. A bit of a shame. Today I was very productive on the YouTube front. I edited a video and scheduled 2 videos to upload. So the videos in question, I don't know when you'll be seeing this, but they were uploaded on Sunday the 3rd and the Tuesday following Sunday the 3rd, which I forget which Tuesday that is. Excuse me. Where should I be looking for this assailant? Oh. Looks like the only one dying is the assailant. So those are the 2 sides of my recording alone. Either calm and collected, or crazy and unproductive. I always prefer the former, but too often does the latter strike. I think we should sleep. Maybe it's because I have all these new mods and there's so many new adventures to have that I'm excited, or rather glad. Excited is an energetic word, and I'm actually being rather calm. You may have noticed I may have pointed it out once or twice. That's just a little bit of humour. Again, I'm just making sure that my voice is being picked up. It does appear to be. I'm very worried that some of my talking is being cut out because I'm talking too quietly. But there's not really a whole lot I can do about that front. But that's fine. The assailant? Looks like the assailant has become the assailed. I said my witty punchline a bit too early, but I got the job done anyway. I think the river should have. Oh, I've put this in a bit of an inconvenient place, considering I wanted to farm to be up there. Move it. It's not too much difficulty. Ow! It would be even less difficulty if there wasn't assailant again. The assailant will not become the assailed. I'll just get a different water stream and wait for the assailant to leave. Either by method of walking or by method of ones and zeros turning to zero. Ones turning to zeros. Ones turning to offs. Or despawning. Kind of the game removing the entity from existence in order to save on RAM. You know the drill. You know the B drill. Just a little bit of humour there. I should announce my humour, just in case anyone doesn't realise that it's humour and thinks I'm crazy. I mean, in good reason, but I'm not at the moment. I'm between crazy styles. Thank you for the egg chicken. Well, I am very happy. I will use it wisely. I should make a shovel. It would help me be more efficient in my digging. Oh, my iron is finished smelting. Looks like I will put in some copper and move my iron. Thank you, O plentiful Lord of the ground, of the earth, for giving me these minerals, with which I shall make a device to collect more minerals from you. It appears that my water is not able to spread because it cannot flow that far. They're not! Noble stream. Noble river. I have the solution. Now, I'm thinking maybe I should put some kind of glass on the surface so that I won't accidentally fall into my river, but at the same time I'll still be able to admire it. Oh no, one of my pickaxes is broken. Well, that's actually not a problem, because if you remember before, I made a few spares. Meaning all is good. I think once we've made the riverboat, the positivity will have to end for today. And oh, don't worry, I'm not going to start being negative. Just a bit more humour for you. I'll have to leave you on to find your own positivity. Because as much as you could rely on someone else to make you happy, true positivity is found within your heart. Look at how beautiful the waterfall is now. Cascading. And as much as I admire it, I believe it would be even more admirable if I to install some kind of aqueduct, I believe it's referred to wait for it to drain down. I'm trying to remodel this so that it matches. People are so often dragged down by negativity that they... Why did my beautiful river has stopped flowing? It makes me sad. We need to admire it flowing in its natural beauty, especially when we're going into freezers. It just gives me more time to think about how nice it will look, and I get the opportunity to see it next. They say being apart makes you stronger, I think. I think they say that. If they say being apart makes you stronger, then maybe I don't want to be. If being apart makes you stronger, then maybe I don't want to be strong. That's where I'm gonna go. Right up to the peak. To see what makes this river so shy to be seen by the world. What makes it? What made it dry up? I bring a torch in case it. I bring a torch because I fear that maybe the high altitudes have made it shiver with fear and with cold. What's a witch about? Maybe she wants to admire the beauty too. It appears not. She appears to be a hater. A hater is only really a person that makes other people feel bad to make themselves feel better about themselves. And no one that is truly contempt would ever be so mean to another human, or other creature for that matter. Oh, red obsidian. I'm sure that has a very legitimate usage. Do you need positivity? See, it has a usage in hardened glass. Energy upgrades. Crystal binders. Dimensional blend. Use it to make refined obsidian dust. You could combine it with spent obsidian. You could make hardened glass. You could make basalt powder, which I'm sure has a very legitimate use too, but we're not looking at that at the moment. You could melt it to a liquid, you could pressurize it to a solid. It has its uses. Just like all of us. And the river begins to flow again. It appears some of my members were... Not to worry. The river just refrains, for it knows that its true beauty cannot be unleashed. It is too powerful. Its beauty is too powerful. But it is okay, river. Flow free. Thank you for watching. But this will be the end of today's positivity session. I hope you had a great time, and in the next video, hopefully the positivity will continue, and we'll start by way when we could make this. Oh, we don't have any redstone, so in the next video we'll go and collect some redstone to finish up our mining well. I just need a piece of redstone. You're already good. Until then, I will leave you from my little shack. With my waterfall in the background, a double waterfall. I say thank you for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed the positivity session today. And please subscribe for more content. Some of it may be positive, some of it may be not. That would be a real shame. I'm leading into the waterfall deliberately to bathe in its story or whatever. So there's something in my eye, but that's okay because I'll just get it out. So thank you for watching, and I will see you for your next session of positivity. Bye.